Hey, they tried to keep. Hey, they tried to keep a good nigga down. But you know what? Like a basketball, we always bounce back. Ooh, the dopest ride on a Friday night. We in the building. Hold on, I feel maybe. Let me put it on. See, I had to bring it to y'all right before the show. You know what I'm saying? Coming live from Duval. It's Fat Nigga Friday. What else would you be doing? And it's me, your favorite fat man, Big Vino. We outside, baby. We are setting up for a win. Let's begin. Let me introduce you to a couple of my friends. Man, look.
Yeah.
Here.
What up? What up?
Your boy had to find himself.
I was about to say, man, you like 4 hours late, ain't you?
Man, look. I was walking around out here in Jacksonville. I went to the mall and had a smoothie, and I don't think that smoothie was kosher. They could try to take me out with the smoothie. He got me and Coco, man. Me and the headliner was sitting here sick. Had to go lay down for a little while.
Okay. It's funny because I seen at 2 p.m. I set aside some time. I said, I'm going to take my lunch break around 2 p.m. I'm going to come up with Fat Nigga Friday. And I was like, oh, this nigga here. I said, Vino doing Vino things.
No, well, look, man, look. This is the problem with trying to be on this Fat Nigga Friday shit. You can't do skinny nigga shit on Fat Nigga Friday. This is the lesson that I'm learning. I tried to eat healthy. I tried to get me a smoothie this morning. I'm like, let me put some bee pollen in it. Let me put some ginseng. Let me put the fat burner in it. I'm thinking, okay, I'm setting up for a healthy win this weekend. Look, I'm about to be healthy. My skin gonna be glowing. I'm gonna be buzzing like a bee. Bzz, 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 the bee pop. But something in that smoothie wasn't right, bro. Like I walked around the mall for about an hour. By the time I finished walking around the mall, we walked out to the car. Before I could get in the car, I threw up.
Dang.
And it was all smoothie. It was just nothing but cherry pineapple.
Where you get the smoothie from? Where you get the smoothie from?
I don't know, some little kiosk in the mall. It was in the food court. And I was like, I don't want no Sbarros. It's early as fuck. I don't want no highway Chinese. I don't want no Popeyes. Let me get a smoothie.
The person that made the smoothie, describe them.
Oh, man. Asian dude. He was the owner of the business. He was like, you love this smoothie. Where you from? I was like, I'm from Virginia, man. I live in Virginia Beach. He's like, I need to bring my business out to Virginia Beach and put all of them out of business. No, it won't, bro. It won't put nobody out of business.
Hey, I'm going to be 100%. I've never had an Asian man make me a smoothie before. I think that's where the problem happened. Never had an Asian man.
That might have been.
I don't know, man.
That might have been the issue. So also, you know what? I can't even argue with that. I had an Asian man give me a pedicure once.
Well, that's in their field. That's cool. But Asian man and smoothie just don't mix well with me. Like nigga, you better get that wok or something. But nah, you leave the fruits and berries to the women and other demographics.
Yeah.
Now,
they definitely didn't have that together. They was out of pocket for that one.
Yeah. Now, had it been an Indian man, that smoothie would have hit. That shit would have charged you up.
I knew it was kind of off too because it was real chunky. It had bits in it. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this. But I sipped it anyway. I just kept sipping. I was walking around Bath and Body Works. You know how you sipping something and then you start chewing? You're like, why am I chewing my drink?
Because the name of it is smoothie, so it should be smooth.
It should be smooth. You are
Yeah,
absolutely right, sir.
yeah, man. Hey, man, it be like that. We all take L's from time to time. It happens.
Look, man.
You gotta take them in stride.
Only reason this shit even worked today is because I'm literally just right upstairs from the club, so I could do the show right before I go downstairs. Show's supposed to start at 7:15. We gonna end this about 7 o'clock, and I'm just walk downstairs and walk on stage. Y'all, they about to get the full unadulterated Big Vino, and y'all get those moments, those beautiful moments right before the show, when I'm just putting the thoughts together and coming up with dope shit to say.
I'm about to hit the road myself, man. I gotta go do the don't tell. I kind of am behind schedule. I'm supposed to already been at my house and stuff, so I gotta go home, take me a quick little, like I showered a couple hours ago, but I just want to knock the couple hours off. Let me go ahead and just freshen up. Look,
whenever you're talking about showers, don't say quick little.
Hey.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is I showered like 3 hours ago, and just like I wanna get freshened up again before I get out on the road and stuff. So
man, I've showered 6 times today.
So I want to go home.
I be feeling sick. So people at home, fun fact, little tip, life hack. If ever you're feeling nauseous, throwing up, take a hot shower. Hot water, the steam, it knocks down the nauseous feeling. So I just jumped in the shower, kept jumping in the shower while I was feeling sick today. So I feel better now.
What's up, Michelle? How you doing?
All right, Sauce, what's going on with you?
Coco feeling better. She up and back at it. They tried to take us out, man.
Damn, both of y'all was sick?
Well, we bought smoothies at this place. I was getting a smoothie. She was like, "Oh, man," I was like, "I got you. Get whatever you want." And then next thing I know, this little Asian man was whipping up some bullshit. Little Asian man done gave us the bullshit. He even tried to give us the Wuhan flu.
Yeah, man. That's what it was. That was them chunky parts. That was back wing.
That's what those little black flecks was in my motherfucker. That was beef pollen. That was bat penis.
That damn bat wing soup. We're not doing that, okay? We trying to stay. They bring it back. It's like every damn disease from old school days. It's like making a comeback. It's like a Pepsi remix or some shit. It's sad.
It is.
Yeah, so I'm glad to see you feeling better.
I've tried to get back at him. I've tried to shake it off. I think I did though, because I ain't thrown up in a second. I had me a nice little nap.
You good? All you had to do was get that bullshit about you. That's all. Once you threw it up, you good.
I had to get the bullshit out me and the good shit in me.
See, and you called me right at the right time.
Connect, the most important person, with all due respect.
Come on, hurry up, people. I am on a tight schedule. Shit.
So, y'all, I want to talk to y'all about the food for thought today.
What's up?
And this one is inspired by last night. I do it kind of often, but every time I do it different. So last night after the show, right? Phenomenal show. Jacksonville, Comedy Zone. Y'all a wonderful crowd. I'm so excited to get down there today. That's why I said I'm not missing today. But we had a phenomenal show. They was fucking with me heavy. I got them to scream, Duval! It was a moment for me. As a Jacksonville Jaguars fan, it was a moment. So we sit in there, and the show over, and we're right across the street from a Whataburger. Now I've never had Whataburger before.
Okay.
So I was very excited. I said, let me go over there, but I had eaten, so I didn't get no burger or nothing, but I got a milkshake. I got the Mexican chocolate, hot chocolate milkshake. Delicious.
Yes.
And now, this is the question I have for you guys. The food for thought. What's a food, something that you really, really want to try that you just never got a chance to? Something you just really, really like a bucket list food. Like something you really, really just, you gotta try it before you go.
I've never had frog legs.
Frog leg.
Yeah,
Frog leg.
I've never had frog legs, but we used to have a spot in Teaneck, New Jersey, and I mean, by the line that was outside that spot.
What you know about Teaneck, New Jersey?
You know what? That's my old stomping ground.
Oh shit! You might have known me back when I was committing felonies.
I've never tried them little anorexic pancakes, them crepes. I want to try a crepe. I just never had them.
You can call it an anorexic pancake.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it
That
is,
was
ain't
actually
it?
pretty damn funny. So I like that.
That was nice.
That's a great description of it.
It's just that every time I was in an establishment that had crepes, my top tier French toast was also available. And it was just like, it's kind of hard to beat French toast. That's why I just never went and got the crepes, you know? So, but I'm getting one of these days.
I'm about to say, you should be inspired by Talladega Nights. They discuss crepes in the bar scene. They're really thick pancakes. They're really thick pancakes. Just see them. They're delicious.
I used to be in my French class. That's one of the things. I only took French in 8th grade because I knew that they made crepes. I was walking. I remember I was in 7th grade. I was walking through the hallways. I'm like, what's that smell? And I looked in the class to the French window. Them niggas were like, and teacher was swirling around some shit. She had strawberry jelly and grape jelly for the shit and all types of fillings. I'm like, they over here eating. Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Vino.
Some good shit over there, bro.
Why did I just take a damn edible before I came over here? And I was like, yo, I don't know if this edible and Vino's commentary go hit, but we here.
And I was like, comme ça, je m'appelle Vino. Enchanté. Man, look, call me Ratatouille.
Yo, the way you got your name sounding with the accent is crazy.
Look, I have a very educated tongue. I think my people's, my ancestors were translators because we were good at picking up tongues and dialects.
I'm trying to take it one way, but the way it's presented, I could go a other route. But continue. Yeah.
Look, first of all, I can't look, when the shit hit the table, it is what it is.
Give me a little sip of wine before I get up out of here.
That's great. I got a bottle of wine here. I wanted to sip before the show. I'm not even gonna fuck with no drinks tonight, I don't think. We'll see how this had me feeling in a second.
Yeah,
because you know how you feel that little pain in your stomach, but it ain't nothing. It's just the pain.
Yeah.
Let's see how it is when I move. And I'm mad dehydrated. I feel like I gave all my fluids back to the earth.
Yeah. Drink some water. Get some H2O.
That's what I'm
That's
doing.
all I drink. Yeah, that's all I do drink.
No, because that's it. I know after 7 to 8, it'll be a different color glass and a different content. So I'm trying to get all my water in.
Hey.
Yeah. Cause I know I'm going to be drinking tonight.
You all with the margarettas?
What now?
What you sipping tonight? The margarettas?
Shut your ass up.
How many shows you got this weekend, Vino?
We got 4 more shows, 2 tonight, 2 tomorrow.
Let's go.
Yeah, next show start in about 1 hour. So we got about 45 minutes here at Fat Nigga Friday to cut up and have some fun. Try to figure this thing out, man, because I'm sad I didn't get to y'all earlier today because we had a full lineup. We had Mike Worm and Lil Darryl. They still might show up, but Mike Worm and Lil Darryl was gonna pop in on Fat Nigga Friday. We was gonna cut up a little bit. I had a whole conversation with Mike Worm in the Whataburger drive-thru. He trying to holler at the chick. I'm like, excuse me, man, my friend is in a wheelchair. So if you live on the second floor, or if you got more than 3 steps at your house, this ain't gonna work. Just let him down easy, please. No, because I wanted to get all these niggas together. I wanted to get Trill together. I wanted to get Mike Worm. I'm trying to get a whole wheelchair niggas together, and I want to start. I want to start a comedy bike gang, but for like wheelchairs.
Is it only wheelchair niggas? What about niggas with canes? Cause I got a homie who,
he ain't comfortable sitting in a chair.
Yeah. Well, he ain't comfortable sitting in a wheelchair because he said he don't want to get in no wheelchair because it's almost like a pride thing. Well, not even a pride thing. It's just like he told himself he ain't gonna sit in that wheelchair. That way he can get himself to walk. So like when he was recovering, he was like, I'm not sitting in that wheelchair. I'm going to get up and walk. That way I know I can see it.
Can we get him to pretend his legs don't work for about 30 minutes?
Oh, his legs don't work. That nigga be struggling with that cane. He ain't got to pretend shit.
You're not talking about my man Jesse McDonald, is you?
Nah, I'm talking about my homie. Shout out comedian Pudgy. That's my boy.
Pudgy. Shout out Pudgy.
Shout out my boy.
Little leg gang.
Little
Most
leg
niggas
gang.
with canes and wheelchairs got the atrophy, muscular dystrophy look.
Mm-hmm. I was so glad when I met Pudgy because my first time doing comedy, my very first time I went there, it was nothing but crackers. I went back the second time and he was in there sitting down and I was like, yes, one of us. I found another nigga. And we've been tight ever since.
I remember I used to sit down doing comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I used to sit down doing comedy. I switched and started doing more though. So it's like as I evolved comedically, I started moving around the stage more. I started pacing. I started, letting my body feel more free. But I used to sit down to think, I used to say, oh, I'm sitting down because that's where I feel comfortable. No, I was actually trapped. I was trapped in that seat because now I can't do as many expressions. You could use the seat from time to time if you got a little, but I like to move around now. It's weird.
I don't know how many clips you watched of me, but I be all over that goddamn stage. I be moving.
Yeah, you do a lot.
Hey, man,
I try not to listen to too much shit until I see it live in person. But I get the vibe when I see your clips that you got like a Tony Roberts type style. Yeah,
I'm energetic, loud, all that stuff. Like last night, it was so crazy because like I didn't go to any of the regular open mics because you get to a point where you get to the open mics where you ain't gonna get what you need out of it. It's gonna be a whole bunch of comedians, maybe a couple of audience members, and we all just gonna run our material and that's it. I went to an open mic. It was their first time doing it at this venue, and it was an open mic for any type of art. So it had mostly musicians there, and there was one other comedian, and he started, and he was ass. And I think this was like his 5th, 6th time ever doing comedy. So he started the show, bombed real bad. And then there was 5 other acts in between them, and it was all music acts, right? And like I'm sitting here listening to the crowd, and they like, oh, comedy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that guy, blah blah. And they'll start to leave. I said, no, y'all wait. Y'all wait till I go up there. I closed out the show. I was like, y'all wait, go out there. I'm show you exactly how it's done. They were like, I hope you're better than that guy. I said, don't worry, I got y'all. I went in there and I cooked their ass up, Vino. I cooked their ass. They were like, oh, wow. It was a stark difference. And I was like, yeah, you gotta understand there's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? So
I only hit like 2, maybe 3 open mics from now on. Like I do the Haymaker down in Raleigh that Victoria does. I go up and support there. I got my brother shit, Benny. I don't know where the fuck he is right now. I know where he is, but prayers up for Benny, man. He's going through some shit, man. I'll let him tell y'all about it when he get back, man. That's my bro. I go to his shit out on Mondays, mic check Mondays, and I might do something like if I'm in Jersey, New York, I might go to this one spot if they even still do it. And then I go to Smokey shit up in the city. But I'm not really open micish. Like I'm fortunate right now where I'm getting enough show dates and times where I could motherfucking work new shit on the road. Like I'm gonna do 5 shows this weekend. So far, I've already sprinkled in 3 new jokes. I sprinkled in 3 new jokes last night that just fucking absolutely hit. They were awesome. I was like, okay, we're gonna try it again tonight, and we're gonna sprinkle in another one, this other one that I had. And then it slowly becomes the crazy shit is like when you do it like that, you kind of transition certain jokes out. So you kind of like building a new set like on the go. So when you get in situations like what I had last night, what I got this weekend, like I've never done anything comedically around Jacksonville. I must reiterate, comedically. I've never done anything comedically around Jacksonville. So everything I say on this stage is absolutely new to them. I got the full joke book already. I went in on a joke that I ain't done in 2 years last night.
That's fucking gold.
And I'm like, I forget, y'all never heard this. Let's go.
Right.
After I said it, I'm expecting the normal response of people who have seen me before. When I say the little piece of the joke, I'm like, ha ha, and it sets up the next bit of the joke. But I'm like, oh, y'all never heard this original joke. So, dig in.
Yeah. See, I'm glad because I'm getting to that point where I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't have to use open mics, but I got enough show dates too, to where I can start sprinkling shit in. So same difference. I told a joke last night. As a matter of fact, I put a clip of it on Instagram today. I told a joke which was a thought I had years ago. I just never ran it. It just so happened that it came out of my mouth last night, and that shit went over well. So I'm like, okay, bet, we here.
I appreciate the comedy that you guys do because I know it's hard to work on a set and try to, get some new stuff into the act and try to test it out and everything, or even bring something that you tried before. It may not have hit the way you want it to hit. So that takes some devotion to go back and remix it.
I'm gonna tell you, this goes back to the last time we was talking, Vino, about the ego and everything. My biggest weapon is delusion. I'm so delusional. I swear. Like when I go on stage, I don't never think anything I say ain't gonna work. I'm like, I'm not.
I thought of it, it's gonna work. I get you.
Everything gotta stay fire. That's just my mentality when I'm about to go up on stage. Like, fuck it.
I feel that. You it's good to be your own hype man.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't gonna do it, who else? You can't rely on nobody to do it. You gotta be your own hype person.
The last time I doubted myself, I instantly stopped. Because this when I was at Chocolate Sundays, and I was at the Laugh Factory. Right before I went up, I almost doubted myself. I had so much shit going on in my mind. I was like, damn, what joke am I gonna tell? I'm gonna tell this. I don't know what can I do. I started getting imposter syndrome for a second. And then right before I went up stage, I said, wait, I'm that nigga. And all that noise stopped. I went up there and went crazy.
That's what I meant by that ego talk. Like, we have to have a certain level of ego doing comedy because it takes ego. It takes a supreme ego to sit there in front of a room full of strangers and say, I expect to be funny. I expect to make every person in this room laugh.
Facts.
No, you got to. I don't like nobody who don't have no confidence within themselves or their craft, and it shows when their presence is in front of you, and they get on stage. They're like, "Oh, baby, you still need to have that vitamin B12 in you. You ain't got that yet.
You ain't got that dog in you, baby."
And it's funny because that shit correlates like a motherfucker. Cause like I be putting out different like proposing different questions to comedians on Instagram, and kind of came up about talking about ego shit. And most of the people that kind of said that sometimes they expect the bomb, I noticed that they ain't going as far as the people who like, nah, I'm gonna do this shit. I noticed that most of the people that have the egos are doing better than people that don't. So
you gotta have it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a correlation.
I like what you said about imposter syndrome, because a touch of imposter syndrome is actually necessary, because it means that you're doing quality control. You're checking to make sure the product is good. You're asking yourself, is this good enough? So a part of it is okay. The really good ones will motherfucking always have a little check where they say, hey, am I bugging? Or was that even funny? Is that corny?
Yeah.
I ask myself that twice a day. There's always 2 jokes I throw out there. I'm like, all right, don't hate me. I know that might have been corny.
Yeah, I got
you. That might have been corny. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. That was corny. Okay.
But I can see it from a stand perspective. But I know with me podcasting, I do the same thing. I just finished recording my episode for next week. Now I bet you 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna listen to the playback. That shit was corny. Take that out.
No, let it rock.
I need a sound effect right there. You know, because you know, sometimes you're your own worst critic, and I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm gonna record the whole thing over. I'm not vibing this episode.
No, don't do it. What happens is I'm finding out that people like that. And then with a lot of podcasting and shit like that, it's like people like to see the growth. Like, hey, at the beginning, it was you fumbled a little bit, but now you speak so eloquently. You move in time. Your segues are perfect. You know what I mean? You distinguish your speaking voice in which the tandem and the timbre in which you're gonna talk. Like, they like to see that growth. They be like, oh shit, okay, you done came up, you done ironed out those wrinkles.
Yeah, trying.
That's why I can't wait till Sauce become a full-grown puppy, and he stopped looking like a newborn pit bull.
Hey man,
when you get that newborn 2-week look off of him,
oh man. Well, I'm glad
you look at it, like, as you look at a picture right here. Look at this picture he got right here. Even though you could see that he's wearing a hat, a shirt, a hoodie, all that shit, when you look at his face, you just think butt naked. Like, this nigga butt naked somewhere.
Hey man. You better believe it. You better fucking believe it, my nigga. Hey, while just now was off camera, I was over here butt naked, nigga. I was not playing. I said I was gonna come over here and take my bird bath real quick.
That nigga said, let me get fresh. Look, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm sitting here Winnie the Pooh style. I took a shower, put on my sweatshirt. I'm just sitting here getting ready to go now.
Niggas be hating on the Winnie the Pooh style, nigga. Fuck
that Winnie the Pooh be critical. Put a little paddle down on the chair, sit on that chair. I don't like to put my ass on my raw ass on hotel furniture. You gotta put a towel down.
You know, I ain't try that because see, I have to go. I can actually close my office door, remove my shorts, and just sit here in drawers and be really in a creative space.
Yeah. This is how you do it. When I be in the car, sometimes I don't have pants on.
Look, I'm gonna tell you an underrated feeling is when you Winnie the Pooh style and it's like 3 a.m. and then like you get thirsty, you're hungry or something, and you get this move right here. Winnie the Pooh style in this bitch, nigga. That shit is amazing. That little cold draft come hit you.
Hit you right in the whew. Only right out some coochie. You still got a little hum moisture on you and that cool air, that moisture. You like, whoo. Yeah. Whoo, all right, we round 2. We ready for round 2, baby.
I saw that instance like that. It was someone in the comic community. They was going live and they wasn't all the way up to the camera. They was still back, and then they did a swerve and you could see the little man panties. I said, oh.
Man panties. Whoa.
That's what they looked like. They was tight.
Oh,
First
okay.
of
I
all,
was like, what the fuck is a man panty?
first of all, they're called manties.
Got it. The men were popping in that clip, and I was like, "Sir," and he thought I was bullshit. I said, "Your drawers are showing. Check the angle before you move. Works better."
Right? Remember where this fucking address is.
Man, look, this reefer just saved my life. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all right now. This reefer just changed everything that was going on. I felt so bad. I am going to destroy the stage tonight. I promise you that. I just thought of a joke. I can't even talk about it just yet.
Just save it.
Save it in the truck.
And the crazy part is, I literally get to go say it in about 30 minutes. That's how real it is. I'd be excited for those types of moments. That's my new excitement in life. That's my new pleasure because I don't got other shit to look forward to. So I look forward to that moment when I can put this new joke out and be like, they about to eat this up.
All right, dog. We gonna see you later, okay?
Who you talking to?
Talk to the dog.
I wasn't using dog.
Oh, he wanted them niggas to talk to the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't got no choice over here. This have to run this damn house.
I don't know about that, but cause
I
you
almost
don't
got a little nervous.
around him.
I saw Lawrence Killebrew on Instagram today, and his shit was it was patchy. It was real patchy around this area, but it had a little length. It had a little bit of length. You know what I mean? We'll see. I might have to do something dirty. I might have to send some bitches out and be like, oh, you need to shave. I want to give you some pussy, but you need to shave or something. I might have to do some dirty shit. Throw some bullshit in the game real fast.
I wish I can get a beard, but it just don't do right. How you doing?
See, yeah, I almost missed my time. And see what I do. I'm gonna give y'all a beard tip right here. So what I do, right, is after I get out the shower, I moisturize, I put coconut oil and shea butter, the raw shea butter, African joint. I rub it in, and I just let it sit. You don't comb it just yet. Don't comb it right. You gotta let that shea butter soak in first. That's why that shit just went through real smooth like that. I could go both ways, real smooth. You see that? That shea butter let you get up in there. That shea butter let that comb run through that. See, that's not a nappy beard. That's just a thick beard. It's smooth.
Moisturized.
Mm-hmm.
Silk. So
he on Fat Nigga Friday, you know?
Yeah.
And shout out my barber because he be getting them split ends. So there's no split ends on this beard. It's perfectly flat.
I be hating niggas with the boneless beards to where it's thick, but where it's big, but it's not thick. You can see through it, but it just be out. And I'm like, nigga, you don't cut that weak ass shit out of here.
Yeah, transparent beards.
Yeah,
they're real wispy, and you can see through all this part.
Yeah, like a wind to blow that bitch, and that shit'd be parted. Like, get that shit out of here. I'm glad I'm where I'm at. If that's if that's the end result, nah, I don't want it.
I've seen that shit, and you know what? The thing about it is, once I zone in on something that's very odd that gets my attention, I have to be distracted to stop looking away. But I was looking at this brother's beard just like that, and I was thinking that shit gonna split. off his chin.
That's the case. You might as well just keep the little chin strap so it don't look so bad. Nigga, just keep that bitch low. Don't let them weak ass hairs grow out.
Did I win the lottery or something? Everybody messaging me about deals and money and.
Hey man, you in Jacksonville, man. You big Vino, man.
These niggas saw me on TV today. That's what it was. They saw me on TV. Yes, they saw me on radio yesterday. They saw me on TV today. It looked like I'm a star. It's starting to look like I'm a shout out 99.9 The Fan down in Raleigh. My man Reese, Sports Shop Radio, motherfucker. Shout out to River City Live. Man, that was a fun interview this morning on the TV. And they just said, earlier today they were saying the ticket sales spiked today. The
Let's
ticket
go.
sales spiked. They said they sold 160 tickets today. So we're gonna see what the rooms look like. I think we just sold out the rest of the weekend. We may have just sold out the rest of the weekend. And I'm so excited for Coco if that happens because that means, first of all,
Shit.
we get the light and the load on the motherfucking merchandise.
I knew that merch is packed.
Yeah.
I know it's packed. It's like, okay, let me get rid of
Them
half.
suitcases is heavy to the motherfucker.
I need all this shit to be gone by the time we go out last show.
But the crazy part is we gotta empty them. We gotta empty the merch because niggas went shopping today. So we gotta replace the merch with the shop shit.
Man, you sound like me when I be doing my side hustle. If I have a leisure moment and I'm like, oh, I got to put that back. Let me go ahead and put that back.
You're having too much of a time.
The funny shit is, I learned a little more about being a celebrity today.
How so?
So we walking through the mall, right? And now, like I said, we both wasn't feeling the greatest after this damn smoothie. So motherfucking, we walking, but everybody is noticing who I'm walking with. Like, it's like we go a couple stops, look at the, hey, aren't you? Who do you think I am? Oh my God, it really is you. And I'm like, so I'm just holding my composure because I'm sitting there with the, I'm like, not that I'm bubbling or like flipping, but something just not sitting right. So I'm just like,
yeah.
So I'm just learning, but you got to be patient and you have to like, when you bring this type of attention to yourself, it be moments like this where you just gotta, and I know she was feeling some type of way. She was like, so I grabbed all the bag. I'm like holding. I'm like, I got you. I be moving like I'm Secret Service sometimes. I like that. It makes me feel important.
I can
It
visualize
makes me feel like I'm important.
I can see that shit. If I want ever a bomb ass picture, I want a night skyline. And I'm doing like this shit here and Vino on the side. I'm gonna feel like the baddest bitch out here.
With the smoke riser. You gotta have the smoke riser. You gotta have it fold up.
Do we need any dogs in the photo? Everybody got dogs and smoke.
Yeah. You gotta do a Rottweiler.
I want to be in the photo doing my most light-skinned pose ever.
And what is that?
Nah. You're gonna be the hater in the background looking at me like, oh.
Nah, I can't even pretend to do that, man. I can't. The hate ain't in my spirit, Hate ain't in my spirit.
I'm fucking with you.
I believe the only people they be hating is niggas that ain't got shit going on. Cause why should I hate when I got motion?
Big motion. Big motion.
I had a shit was so funny. I'm gonna tell you about haters, man. Like this one nigga had posted something in a Facebook group. It was something stupid, and me being me, I made a joke on it. And this nigga posted a picture of me pointing at my titties when I was making a post about me trying to get rid of my man titties. Nigga posted a picture like, nigga, please. I said, so you posted a picture of me trying to better myself?
Bruh, first of all, let me tell you, my nigga, there was a person who first of all, we're gonna call him bootleg Dwayne Wayne.
All right.
We're gonna call him the Kirk signature Dwayne Wayne. He thought he went to Hillman College, but this nigga's a weirdo. This nigga got a leaked picture, a naked picture of me that a bitch put out. He green screened it behind him and sat there in front of a naked picture of me and did a whole live video, just like, he sat there with it behind him for like an hour and some change. So I'm sitting there, I get the message about the live. They're like, yo, look at this, so this is right now. I'm like, yo, so I go in there and I'm not even trying to, like, I ain't tripping or nothing. I'm actually laughing. I'm like, I hit him with the LOL. I hit him with the laughing emoji. I'm rolling on the fucking floor because I'm like, bruh, You don't
You
think
just
it's a
played
little
yourself.
gay that you got
Yeah, you
a
played
picture
yourself.
of a
Like, what
naked
the
man
fuck?
behind you?
You
don't
played
think
yourself.
like I don't want a naked picture of me. Like if there was a naked picture of me right now behind me, I'd be like this.
The fuck, like,
I would turn off the camera. I would go. It's uncomfortable. I told him this very specifically. I said, yo, me naked behind anybody, that job that's for a special kind of woman. That's for a
yeah.
very strong woman who has God on her side, a God-fearing woman. And through all things, God strengthens her. That's the only person who could bear me behind them naked.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. It's just so funny when niggas try to play you and end up playing themselves, and it's like you ain't even got to try. So that's how you know when you really on your purpose. It's like you played yourself. Like nigga, I ain't had to do nothing. That was divine.
It's free PR. I always tell folks when you got a hater's name in your mouth, you giving them free PR. So depending on how petty I want to be, do I need to give you the shout out or do I want to use your nickname?
And the fucked up shit is the nigga so corny. He tried to run down on me at a show, and ended up just like, yo, man, I get it, bro. You know, I get how you. And he just wanted to take a picture with my shirt. He just wanted to have high hopes. I'm
gonna tell you the funniest shit about like people trying to run down. Like people don't realize that I'm bigger than what I am. Like yeah. Online, for some reason, people think I'm a little nigga, and then they run up on me in person, like, oh shit. Like, yeah, you thought I was like an easy lick, my nigga? Like,
that's what they be thinking.
I cannot wait. I have customized my high hope shirt.
Okay. What you did to it?
Oh, my signature is the shoulder out, so I have made sure High Hope gets a shoulder out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Too, I saw your message. That might be doable. I gotta check something real fast because I'm in discussions about But if I can do it, definitely, right, I should have some time.
Appreciate it.
I kind of want to show off what they got me staying in. Y'all are looking at the bed right now because I was getting ready, but I really just got like a whole apartment. We might get into that later on in on Instagram, maybe. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We just go live. I'm poverty stricken, y'all. It's hard times out here on these roads. I eat oodles and noodles today 3 times. I can't wait to get to the club to get a free cup of Coca-Cola. That's all I get for the show. I get a cup of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, man, that's what it is.
And a 6-piece wing. That's what I get paid, y'all. Help me out. Help me out. It's a telephone.
Oh my God.
Where's my fedora?
Damn, where the fuck does rain come from, though? Shit.
Yeah, I just got a message about some rain that's about to happen. They're like, rain possible, but I'm like, what? It was beautiful. Why would it rain?
It's been pretty all day. Now, when I get on the road to go to the damn comedy show, that's when it want to fucking rain.
Be careful, sauce.
Oh yeah, you know it.
I like a rainy crowd though, because a rainy crowd is captive. They don't be trying to dip out too early.
Right.
Oh yeah, but this show sold out too, so we good.
Oh yeah, you got Don't Tell them. They gonna be in there.
Yeah, the don't tell people, because these people actually consume comedy. So that's why I like the don't tell shit. But I definitely drop your name to the booker and everything.
Yeah, tell him I'm on the road. I fucks with him. Hey, Lawrence, you see, this is why your beard don't grow too. You're not doing this. You gotta hit him with the slow strokes. It's just like a woman. Y'all niggas be, no, you gotta hit him with the.
Yeah, you know, just watching Vino do his beard like this, knowing he in poo stamina. It's doing it for me. It's doing it. For me.
See how you said you got hit women with slow stroke. I'm like a vibrator. I got different settings. You know. So if they want the slow stroke, they can get the slow stroke. They want the fast, they can get it. If they want the we can do that too.
The pulse.
The pulse, we can do that too.
You give the pulse. That's a good advanced feature to have too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I've been out here practicing.
Have you got like a report card afterwards? Do you get graded, or do you just go by a reaction?
I just go by reaction. I don't really get graded. You know what I'm saying? So if they came back for it, I'm guessing I did a good job. You know. I got seen in the middle. I had a wild ass message the other day. This is she said, "Do you got a show tonight?" I said, "Nah." She said, "You free?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Can you come over here, bring me some liquor and fuck with my ass?" I was like, "Whoa, sure, sure, I'll be over there in a little bit." I said, "Give me an hour." Okay, sure. So I'm guessing I do a pretty decent job.
I can't with sauce.
I'm just enjoying my 30s. That's all.
No, I think when you're in a certain position, you just get some random offers, and if the time and the place is right, depending on how you want to roll with it, your choice.
Mm-hmm. I've been slowing down on randoms though. There's too much shit out here. We got to establish a baseline first. I can't just be.
Baseline must be established because sometimes you just get random shit and you have random offers.
But it's so funny because I just said that and I just thought of some encounters in my head where all that shit I just said did not apply. Damn. Come on.
I'm about to be fresh to death out here tonight.
Let's go, man. Shit, that's how you supposed to be. That's one reason I started back working out pretty well. Cause I looked at myself I looked at the video of myself and I was like, hold up, my titty's doing a lot.
That was the best move I started doing working out, bro. I be looking good on stage. They be like, you slimming down. Are you? And then they get up on me and they be like, oh, you're not like squishy. You. Yeah, it's good to be big and solid. Nigga, like, you're not squishy. You're not squishy.
I love it. Like my next project as far as working out is I'm trying to double my pecs by summer. So I'm doing a lot of chest workouts. So
you get implants. I love if that's an option, would you get implants?
Hell no. What the fuck? The hell?
As a light-skinned nigga, I expected you to consider it at least for like 30 seconds. Like,
no implant.
I don't know. I bet you might consider it.
No, what they say? All natural, nigga. All natural body.
I know a nigga who got his calves done.
And that nigga weird.
He is. He definitely is. We don't talk no more. But I know who he is. Don't make me say your name.
I feel like
civilian, so I'm gonna say your name.
Like, I think it's weird for ladies to do it, but I think it's double as weird if a man do it.
Well, there's certain exercises you can't do. My goal is just to, hey, I can get into certain shit. I've been lingerie shopping for myself last couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie.
What it look like with it on?
Oh, it's looking good as a motherfucker too.
Or do you get great? Do you got some people to rate you on what it look like?
Right now, I got my girlfriends. I'm keeping it in the girlfriend chat. Cause
fuck the girlfriend. What the men say?
No. I ain't said it no men yet.
Oh, I was about to say, man.
You guys have to understand when women do that, they buy lingerie. They may want to take a little photo. It's necessarily for distribution. It's like a ego booster for selling.
Okay. But I'm saying, what would be the more ego boost is a man like, oh, you look delicious.
Oh yeah, if it comes across the right path, and you know him, you know what, I'm gonna send you some flowers today. Here your flowers. Check it in.
Okay. If I'm pretty sure they your home girl, but sometimes when it comes to like physical appearance, I do not trust women when they talk about other women. Cause like I got a skit, me and my homie, we got a skit coming up, and we need an attractive woman for it. And I was asking my home girl about women. She said, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, I know some attractive women." I said, "Word." She sent me them ugly bitches. I was like, "What? What the fuck? Stop lying, cause women all lie to each other." It's like, "Oh yeah, she pretty." No, that bitch like a rat. No.
No. You got to realize I'm in an age bracket where it don't benefit me to be fake. Okay, so it don't benefit me to be fake, and it don't benefit my girls to do that either.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about though. Ladies will lie to their friends like a motherfucker, and I'm like, the fuck? You know she look a hot mess. Why you boosting her head up? Tell her to put on something else.
I could be real enough to tell if there's a woman I can't stand. Like, she's beautiful, girl, but I can't stand the bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's the truth. I said I'll give her props. She's beautiful, but
women be lying. Especially whenever you go on a 2-man, you like, you got a home girl for my boy. Yeah, I got one. What she look like? Oh yeah, she fine. Blah. Let me see a picture. Bitch be looking like Sasquatch. Like, oh, bitch, stop lying.
I'm not gonna do that. I was about to join you, Cher. I was about to take an edible, but I said, nah, let me not do that right now. Cause first of all, this edible, when you take certain edibles, they leave like a residue on your teeth.
A film.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't need that right now. I'll be on stage talking and be like,
that's why I've been sipping the shit out of this damn water behind that damn edible. I'm like, God damn, this shit ain't.
Yeah, no. Only way you kill that is brush your teeth. You got to go brush your teeth.
Cotton mouth is the worst enemy on stage, boy.
Yeah, I know it is.
No, I chew gum on stage. I really do. I'm good. I got a big mouth, so I can disguise that I'm chewing gum.
What I do is I use it in my act. Like if I got like a long set that's longer than like 20 minutes, I give me a drink on stage, and like whenever I'm like my mouth getting dry, even when it ain't get dry, what I do is I establish early in my set. I'm like, if I can take a sip, y'all say yes sauce, then the whole fucking crowd say yes sauce. So throughout the entire set, I'm like, hey, can I take a sip? And then the people like yes sauce. That way, it also brings them back on board. So if you got some people, who kind of yeah. So that's kind of how I do it.
That's a good way. Yeah.
Keep them engaged. But
I gotta get you on something, Sauce.
Hey man, we'll cross paths eventually, man. You know, when niggas is working, it eventually happens. Niggas is working, it eventually happens. I need to get this fucking traffic though, nigga. Man,
oh yeah.
I hate it. There's one little area right here, right before you go from North Carolina to South Carolina. There's one little area. Shit just be hectic. Right by Carowinds.
Oh boy. Yeah, we rolling the last J right before the show. It's gonna be my right before I walk on stage, J.
That's the one.
And they don't know. Like, people be thinking I be joking when I say that. Like real talk, y'all. I gotta be on stage in 15 minutes.
I believe you, man. Because you know what? I noticed how your face shifted. I mean, you was in tone with the conversation, but see, you was the beard moisturizing, you know, doing the Joe Torre on the hair, you know, why you gotta disrespect me kind of shit. Pop the hat on, make sure the rim is right.
Look, I did all that and still don't got no pants on.
Well, see, that I won't even bring that in. I won't go even bring that in, but you got the upper all together.
Everything is good, but except no pants. No pants, no shoes.
That's all right. The more air you get, you know, the more you're motivated. So
yeah, because them nuts be trying to get hot on stage.
Do your whole body temperature raise when you perform?
Yeah, it should. You sitting there in fucking front of the hot dog lights.
Yeah, cause me, my whole body temperature raised. Like I get to the point, like when I cook for real, as soon as I get off stage, I gotta go outside and cool down. I got to like, I be
normal.
hooked up, bro.
That's normal as hell.
Okay. I know some people don't do it, but like motherfucker, like when I get off stage, I don't even be wanting to talk to people. I'm like, let me go expel the rest of this energy. I'll be right back. If give me 5 minutes. Right back.
Give me 5.
Yeah. Let me go outside in this cold air real quick.
All right, y'all. Talk to me. Tell me what you got going on, Sauce. We're gonna close them out.
All right, tonight I'm going to Columbia, South Carolina for the Don't Tell Comedy Show. Tomorrow I'll be at the These 20 Nuts live D&D campaign comedy show in Greenville, South Carolina. February 14th, I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina at Biz Art doing a comedy show there. February 28th, I will be in Anderson, South Carolina at the Palmetto Distillery. And March 20th, just the way I got to watch out for. March 20th, I'll be at the Taylor Smoke Cigar Lounge in Concord, North Carolina. I'll be headlining out there. I need all my people to pull up March 20th. I need you guys in the goddamn building. And that's what I got for right now.
My man, Sauce, that's what's up, brother. Fucks with your homie. Knock him dead tonight. Shell, talk to us. Talk to me, Michelle.
All right, Talk to Me, Michelle, the podcast, dropping a new episode every Tuesday. Next episode is going to be talking about how we lose attraction for people. How you met somebody, they was looking good until they did something, opened their mouth, and it just killed the whole vibe. They become unattractive on the spot. So that'll be dropping Tuesday. Also, Tuesday night, I'm supposed to have an interview, have not confirmed it, but Thursday, I will be talking to Victoria Said, co-host of the Most Valuable Podcast with Vino. We're going to be chatting up on Thursday.
I heard about that show. It's pretty good.
It's a pretty good show. I've been watching it, and I've been like, you know what? I need to smoke one and just lay back. Y'all will enjoy it. Go watch the podcast. So I appreciate that. But other than that, that's what I got popping. Just subscribe and listen to me on the go.
Hey, I fucks with you. Thank you, Shells. Thank you for stopping through. Oh, y'all didn't even know I put on pants that fast. Ha! Look at me. Look, it's your favorite fat man, Big Vino. As always, all things Big Vino comedy. BIGVINO. Like a big cup of cold wine. Coldest shit in the game. Now look, tonight we in Jacksonville. Tomorrow we in Jacksonville. Come out. If you're in Jacksonville area, come out to the Comedy Zone right now. Come get your tickets. Big Vino, Coco Brown. Live is the latest show through the fire tour. We outside. Next week, we are in Birmingham, Alabama. Stardome, baby. I'm back. Stardome. We back. Come fuck with your boy. Pull up on the kid. Look. February 15th. Playhouse. Jacksonville, North Carolina. They got Big Vino. We're shooting a live episode of the Most Valuable Podcast. Victoria's there right now, actually. She's on her way there. She should be there probably. She motherfucking is going to crush it tonight and then come back and crush it again with me. And then it's fucking awesome. The 16th, Peabody's Comedy Brunch. Got the big fofo, Tim Luli's in the building. Kel's the Great. Shout out Kel's boy, man. I fucks with you, baby. This is my Aries twin. Well, she ain't my twin, but she's the Aries. Look, then that night, the 16th, we're going to be in Raleigh at motherfucking Good Nights, Justin Silver. Man, look, I can keep going. February 21st through the 23rd, we'll be in Philadelphia. Helium, Michael Collier. March 8th, I'm going to be out in Charlotte. I don't even know the name of the place yet, but I'm going to be out there with my homie Lil Darryl, motherfucking Mike Worm.
I'm going to pull up.
Look, February 5th, S5 out in Portsmouth, Virginia. There's more shit on the calendar. I don't even got the whole calendar, but tap in. ComedicTherapy.xyz. We get the last laugh. Got all the show dates, got the whole calendar. Pull up on me. But don't pull up reckless, because, you know, that boy might. Don't pull up reckless. Look, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. Shout out to the undefeated. I see y'all. We still winning. Hey, yo. Shell, Sauce. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. It's been another Fat Nigga Friday.
Yeah.
Go try something. Go try something on your bucket list.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Don't
Get them
die with I coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Go put syrup on your pizza. You know you want to, big back bitch. You wanted to try it. You said, yo, I syrup and sausages taste good, so sausage pizza syrup should taste good. Do it, you big back bitch. You want to try it. That's what we here for. It's Fat Nigga Friday. No judgments. We love you. Smoke weed when you wake up. It gives your day high hopes. Peace. Oh, shit. Hold on. What the fuck?